Hey everybody, it is your coach Robin, and I am hopping on here tonight to celebrate awesome new members in this group. I believe we have over 150 new people in the group this last week or so. So I'm going to wait just a second so some people can hop on, and I've got my computer pulled up because I can't see comments on my phone. So if you are watching the replay, I want you to do hashtag replay so that I know that you did watch this after the fact. So, and if you're hopping on live, say hello so I know that I am talking to somebody and I'm not just talking to myself. I love actually interacting with you and chatting with you all and getting to know who you are. So if you're hopping on, say hello and I will talk back with you. So I am, for those who don't know me, I'm the creator and the founder of this group. I also run a few other things as well. I have the PCOS Academy, which is a 4-week course for women with PCOS. We focus on basically healthy eating, working out, emotional growth. We have weekly video chats, and there's just a lot of great fun there. And then I also run a team of women who are basically doing exactly what I'm doing and hoping to inspire other people to lead healthier lives, called Diamond Dynasty. So if you see those names anywhere, that's basically what those mean. Hey Sheridan, how are you doing tonight? So that's basically what those names mean. So I started this group a year and a half ago, and I didn't know if anybody would join me because this was a very big step out of my comfort zone. A long time ago, I was diagnosed with PCOS after I gained about 100 pounds in high school, and there were a lot of other issues as well. And so I carried that guilt and that shame of having PCOS and just all the things that kind of go along with it for years, and only a few people knew. Now this is kind of like the elevator pitch of my story, the very short version. I've been on here live before several times and shared the full version. So if you have questions, please feel free to ask me because I kind of jump around. But so fast forward several years later, I tried every diet known to man. I have done every meal plan. I even went through weight loss surgery, and I will lose weight, then I gain it back. And finally I got to the point where I really needed help. I was at my wit's end, and I actually joined I joined a fellow police wife, because I am a police wife. I'm not the police, but my husband is, if that makes sense, who was basically running a group for police, for wives of police officers. And so I kind of got connected with her and started my journey that way, basically working out from home and following meal plans. And that was 2.5 years ago, and I haven't looked back since. I've never done anything for 2.5 years. I'm one of those, well, what if it feels like I'm always the anomaly? It won't work for me. But with the programs that we do, if you work them, they work. So that's just kind of the awesome thing about it. I used to be on 15 to 20 pills supplements a day. I no longer am. But basically thanks to Shakeology and Dense Nutrition. So I created this group basically a year and a half ago because I came out of the closet about having PCOS, and I wanted to find other women who were just like me. My goal and my passion, my hobby is to meet women and to get to know them and to find out as much as I can about PCOS, because I've learned that in doing that initially, I wanted to be able to learn more so I could, grow myself and be able to help myself with my symptoms and stuff, but also to be able to give back and share what I've learned, and you all can learn from each other. So I've been able to chat with women from all over the world with PCOS, and I recently went to the UK and I was able to meet up some women there and just really connect, because this does not affect just one race. It does not affect a certain age group. It does not, you are not, it affects everyone. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, how much money you have, or anything. So, I love just getting to know other women from other countries and cultures and stuff. So with that, I wanted to give you a quick rundown of the group. So basically we have a weekly newsletter that comes out every Friday, and that is just basically the highlights of the group. So if someone's had a transformation, I might give a shout out for that. I will give basically, let's see what else, recipes, some positive affirmations, just things going on. We also have a weekly Fitbit challenge that goes from Monday to Friday, and I will share about that in the newsletter too. So with the Fitbit Challenge, that's something I offer to all the ladies in this group, and it runs from Monday to Friday, and it's the Work Week Hustle. So basically, every Saturday morning, a post will come up for you to do signups, and you will have a captain. I cannot talk, on the team, and they will send me a screenshot of the results at the end of the week so I can get them posted and give a shout out to you all. And I just think it's a great way to be able to just connect with other women and just encourage each other and support one another. Recently, there's a lady in the group, I think Jen or Jenna is maybe her name. I'll have to double check. Sorry, I've been all over the place. But she found an app for those who use an Apple Watch. And so she is going to see if she can get a challenge going up through that. And if you have an Apple Watch and you're interested in doing a challenge through that with other ladies in this group, I want you to post your email below. And that way we can get you connected and get you added to that challenge and get you the information that you need to be able to get added to that if you have an Apple Watch. I know there's some other ones, and I'm not really for sure how those will get necessarily set up. If there's a challenge set up in those respective apps, then let me know. And I'd be willing to receive those basically results from your challenge if you have people with Garmin's or Vivos, what are they called? Vivos Smarts or something like that. So that's definitely something I am open to. So if you're coming in and you're like, I don't know what to do, where to start, there's so much going on, go to the files section. The files section has a lot of information on some just easy home challenges that you can do. There's a flat abs challenge. There's all sorts of things. Something that's easy, it's free, that you can do in the comfort of your home, and you can check in daily. So we do have a daily check-in post where you can go in and post a selfie, or you can just make your own post and just kind of share what you did. You're more than welcome to share your meals in here, recipes, any questions about that you may have about your own personal PCOS. There's also a search feature where you can search keywords to be able to see if there are other things or other topics in the past that have been brought up in the group that you might have questions about. Because I'll tell you what, we've pretty much have heard it all in this group, and there's no such thing as TMI. So with that, I want to say, let me get the exact number. We are 40 members away from 10,000 people. That is extremely overwhelming. And so I'm just humbled to be able to be a part of a group of women who are supportive, they're loving. And I'm telling you what, this is the best group that I'm in. I'm just speechless. So I just thank you all for being a part of this group. This group is very positive, progressive. We all are seeking change. We're seeking improvement no matter where we are in our journey. And we're here to link arms with one another to grow and to improve and to be stronger and better. So with 10,000 people in this, almost 10,000, it's impossible for me to work one-on-one with each of you all. I would love to if I had time, but I am a mom and a wife, a police wife at that, and I am a homeschooling mom for that matter. So we have adopted 6 kids through foster care, and 5 of the 6 kids are homeschooled. The oldest is graduated and out of the house now. So I'm a homeschooling mama, and I am busy. And I basically have just taken a hobby that I have, getting healthier and helping to hopefully inspire other people's lives to get healthier. It's kind of blown up into an international business, to International Academy, which is great. I love it. But my time is limited and it's very precious. So usually, I am selective with the people I meet with one-on-one. So if, doing video chats, it's something that we have to schedule. So if that's something that you're interested in, if you want to have a conversation with me, feel free to send me a message. You can go to PCOSacademy.com and sign up for the academy there, and we can schedule a video chat. So those are things I try to be very diligent in valuing my time with my family and my spouse and in my business now, because it is a wonderful blessing, but I also have to remind myself to put up boundaries because I struggle with that. So with the PCOS Academy, like I said before, that is a way for me to offer one-on-one coaching, and you're basically on my speed dial, if you will. So I show up every day unless there's a catastrophe. I basically will help you. I'll give you daily recipes in the group, help you with meal planning, answer any questions you have. And that's one of the things that is so great about it. You have that person who, like, that expectation that you have of me to be there and to help you to answer questions, it's there. It's not like you have a friend, you're like, man, I hope she shows up today. Like, and you're at the gym and you don't know if she's going to show up or not. I alleviate all that. I alleviate from you even having to go to the gym if you don't want to. Because in the academy, I have found systems that I think that are solid, that are amazing. So we do have a meal plan, health and nutritional aspect to it. We have a fitness aspect to it. And then we also have basically the emotional aspect and the emotional growth. We read a book together. We have weekly video chats. And then there's also PCOS education. I think a lot of the times, I know for me at least, when I was diagnosed, I was given pills and supplements and stuff and basically told to lose weight and sent on my way. There wasn't a whole lot of support. But with this, I am providing lots of education that I have learned from thousands of women of all over the world, like things that I feel like are the most common things that I feel like we struggle with when it's acne, hair loss, insulin resistance, like that tire around your stomach, chronic fatigue, and just sleeping problems. So those are things that and being misdiagnosed. So those are some of the things that we talk about in the group, and I give information on, because it's really important to have information, and not to just grow physically, but emotionally as well. So those are the things that I wanted to share with you about the Academy. If that's something you think that you would be interested in, please go to PCOSacademy.com, fill out the application there, and you actually, for those who join with a challenge pack, basically they get a free PCOS Academy tank. And I showed it earlier today in the group with the shirt. It's really sparkling. It's really cute. So anyways, do you all have any questions? I see there's a couple ladies on watching. I am more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Oh, let's see. I know a lot of you all have been asking questions about shakes and supplements and stuff, and you just really have to do your research and your homework to find out what is best for you. And I honestly think, I believe that everybody should drink Shakeology, but some people are just going to be resistant to it just because of the company it's from, because they have this misconception. And unfortunately, that's ignorance. And saying, well, I can make something at home for cheaper and yada, 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 it's just as good. Well, really, you haven't done your research, because if you lay out all the things that are in Shakeology and all the things that you're going to put in your shake at home, the value doesn't add up. So anyway, that's a completely different video, but I wanted to just welcome all the new members to the group. Super excited about going into the new year. If you have any New Year's resolutions, please share them with me. We already have a group in the Academy right now who are rocking 21 Day Fix, and we are on schedule to be hitting some crazy goals before Christmas, so that we're going to finish 2017 strong, and that way we'll carry that momentum into 2018. So if you're ready to start 2018 with a strong momentum, ready to just rock it, then I suggest you get started now. Because like I said, the momentum that you have now will carry into 2018. So you need to hit me up and we can chat and get to know each other and basically start crushing those goals, because why wait? So hope that you have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.